Na het helpen van Miranda gaan we door naar onze volgende missie. Wie gaan wij nu weer helpen? Recruit the Justicar, recruit the assassin, give Liara intel. Genoeg te doen op Ilium. Genoeg te doen op Ilium. En Miranda is nu met haar loyalty omhoog. Omdat we de Help Miranda missie hebben gedaan. Wat ook betekent dat ik die loyalty points erin kan gooien. Waarschijnlijk in slam. Ja, slam, massive damage. Massive damage. Even kijken. Normandy Airlock, nee. Concierge. Hoeven wij niet heen. We hebben hier dus nog 3 dingen te doen op deze planeet, op Ilium. Zij heeft het ding nodig die we gevonden hebben, die lokken.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human, someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Nou, die vrouw mooi geholpen. 500 credits. Transportation, shipping. Wat is hier binnen? Het is een Solarium.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Kan hier met niemand praten, lijkt het. Serena. Ja, ik kan praten met Serena.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Ik kan niet praten met Serena.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter. New Exoderm.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Hey, ik ben weer
I
buiten.
don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists.
Fiala.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Oh ja.
And you killed it. And
Ja, dat weet ik
me.
nog.
I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope.
Ja, goed om te
They
horen.
actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green? Goeie
Tell me more
vraag.
about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. in the fine print. We apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Wait a minute. Shiela, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Ja, dat geloof ik, ja.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Nou, dan gaan we dit maar weer eens oplossen. Irenia.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music.
Bondmate.
She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy.
Ja, dat was makkelijk.
To add to it.
Level up. Star Charts kan ik kopen. Voor weinig geld.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with... You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zeus
Lekker.
again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiela. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Wat is er met al die verleidingen hier in deze game? Die chickies staan naast mij. Officer Dara.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari. Nothing to declare? Move along. She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pureblooded.
Dan is hier verder niks.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent
Daar ben
neural
ik
scarring?
geweest.
That's horrible.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. The Clips Mercs, some Justicar.
Some Justicar, die zoek ik.
Nobody is ever going
Ik
to
zoek
see
de Justicar.
extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Ik zoek de Justicar. Hier staat ook een Krogan ineens.
You're sure gateway weapon?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Kan ik allemaal niet betalen, dit wel. Ik ben een arme man.
Oh, blue rose of Helium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tachanka.
Ik koop even speelgoed.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Okay.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
I've given you a discount. Ik heb net alles al gekocht. Maar goed, ik zoek dus nog steeds die... Er zijn nog 3 missies hier te gaan. 3.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Hier ben ik ook al
You
geweest.
tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Police.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally at my parents' house. I don't know.
Er zijn nog 3 missies hier op deze planeet te vinden, maar ik denk dat ik in de verkeerde vleugel zit.
It's legally required.
Visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, guess in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space. Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special...
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Ja, dat zal. Dat zal. An important call.
Dear
have anything flashier. I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty
De Fish Dog Food Shack. Die reclame, dat klinkt niet lekker. Fish Dog Food Shack.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
Ja, hier ben ik ook al geweest.
It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway.
Die is niet waar ik moet zijn.
Can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Galactic News.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue? Or have the Volus finally rolled to the top?
Ja, en hier is de ingang. Misschien kunnen we de concierge nog wat vragen.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Liara.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Near the trading floor.
Have a pleasant visit to Nosastra, Commander.
Near the trading floor. En kijk, dit is de trading floor.
Respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults
Liara.
society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
There we go.
Ilium
Run
Entertainment
away,
stand by
you
our
bastards.
product.
Near the trading floor.
Disgusting. You're making money off of this beer.
Ah, hier ben ik nog niet geweest.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Nou, Liara. Fijn dat je er nog bent.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me.
Het was ook de dochter van die matriarch, Benazia.
My mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Ja.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Ja, Samara en Thane, ja.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the
Nou,
transportation.
die hadden we al gezien, ja.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena.
En Serena heb ik ook al
has an
gezien, ja.
office in the cargo transfer levels.
Ja.
Perhaps she can
Deze
tell you
informatie
where
hadden we
Cleo is.
nodig.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Oké.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Nou, de informatie hebben we ondertussen ook al gekregen. Hack security nodes.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Kijk, hier is Serena. Die wij zochten. Even kijken of hier dan nog zo'n security node is toevallig.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was
Secure
an
station,
excellent caretaker.
yeah.
And the word you're looking for is pure blood.
Blauw, blauw. Blauw, blauw. Ik zie niet deze, ja. Deze.
Eclipse might be fun for you. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a
Vulnerable
pond.
system.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
Oh ja, en dit telt al als voldoende. Oké.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Dus dan moet ik dit soort security nodes vinden en hacken. Hier is er nog één.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Oh nee, dit
I don't like pure bloods either.
telt niet.
That's going a little far.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
Nee, dan gaan we maar met Serena praten.
Solarian.
Officer
Can I
Dara.
help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago.
Justicar.
If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Oké.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor.
I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Okay, let's go. Samara. Chickie meenemen. Skillpointjes inzetten. 0, 0. En jawel, AI hacking. Let's go. Gewapende man.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Detective Anaya. Moeten wij nou die moordzaak gaan oplossen hier? Talk to locals.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Met hun kunnen we niet praten. Met hun kunnen we ook niet praten. Turian workers, spaceport official, daar kunnen we nog mee
I
praten.
wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Elevator. Needs a pass card.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ik wil hier graag doorlopen. Maar dat mag niet. Daar staat nog iemand. Police. Nou, ik moet het politiebureau inlopen. En daar gaan praten met mensen. Ja. Medical station. Detective Anaya. Hier kunnen we ook met niemand praten.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Okay.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line.
Ja, daar was ik net
to
al.
let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score.
Junkies.
I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Nou, even kijken of we Samara kunnen overtuigen.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Visit the crime scene. Waar wij nu langs mogen. Hoi, ik pak mijn wapens. Daar had ik niet op gerekend. $3000 credits.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Het zijn vijanden.
Make activity. Here we go.
Kop eraf betekent ontploffen. Geef kogels. Corrupte criminelen proberen mij tegen te houden. Daar hou ik niet van.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Bedenk dat ze Magneto is.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
The Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Ah.
Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Klinkt goed.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Pitney 4. Hij weet dingen.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Nou, kijk eens. Daar hebben we wat aan.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
They are all dangerous. En dat is dan die lift waar ik net niet in kon. En nu wel. Waar was dat ook alweer? Deze deur? Ja. Het is deze deur.
Weapons ready.
Ik word dan gelijk opgewacht door een mech, hè? Gelijk.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Got you.
Tali. Staat in de weg, Tali.
Nothing's faster.
Een paar lekkere headshotjes. En uitkijken voor die poisonous clouds. Tali, je staat in de weg. 2 keer, Tali. Dat kan toch niet? Scimitar Assault Shotgun. Oeh, dat klinkt goed. Dat klinkt goed. Je zag die oren er bovenuit komen. Hè?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Ik ga geen Paragon action uitvoeren. Nee.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady
Demon
was
of the
one.
night winds.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
Oh, dit heb ik net gezegd.
Flying around the but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Weer iemand bevrijd. Weer iemand bevrijd. Lekker hoor.
I'll take it.
Ja, weer een upgradeje gevonden. En door naar boven.
They've seen us.
Oh, die was mis. Oh, die was weer mis. Bam, die was raak. Hier ligt niks. Even een reloadje. Oh, ik was te laat om te bukken. Uitkijken voor die Toxic Clouds, dat overleef ik niet. Ik moet weer reloaden. Had ik er geen rekening mee gehouden. Hier. Schot in de schouder. Schiet weer mis. Medical station. Kunnen we looten. Daar naar boven kunnen we. Maar ik kan ook nog even hier kijken. Een Eclipse terminal. Om te hacken. Die. En ik zoek er eentje met 2 blauwe streepjes boven elkaar. Deze. En de Eclipse terminal geeft mij weer geld. We gaan door naar boven. Ik moet ook reloaden. Met mijn nieuwe verbeterde sniper.
We've been spotted.
Gooi er een drone in. Tali die vangt raket op met een gezicht. Dat lijkt me niet heel verstandig. Tali loopt ook in mijn line of sight voor de 100.000ste keer. Ik zeg elke keer, Tali, doe dat niet.
Watch it.
Loop niet in mijn line of sight. Misschien mis. Blijf in de line of sight lopen, hè. Wat een vrouw. Wat een vrouw. Eclipse Terminal. Access. 6000 credits. Oh, joh. Rijkdom.
Ready to roll. Mind over matter. You're dead.
Oh, kijk eens wat een team combo. Een gunship. Moet ik die hele gunship vernietigen? Blijkbaar.
There we go.
Watch for heavy fire. Here we go.
Nog kogels erop.
One last.
Dat is natuurlijk een terugkerend probleem. Het probleem van de kogels. Het probleem van de kogels is een terugkerend probleem. Power cells. Data file.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Elnora heeft die volus gekilld.
A close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora heeft ons opgelicht.
Elnora was the killer?
Detective Anaya would be interested.
Deze beesten droppen gelukkig wel kogels.
Gunship above.
Wegwezen. Mooi, joh. Ik zit klem, ik zit klem. Ja. Oh. Lekker hoor. Ik zat klem tegen die drone. Die gunship die moet dus wel kapot.
We're compromised.
Combat zones away. Gunship above.
Oké, dit werkt niet. Ik moet dus die gunship vernietigen. Toch op een soort van veilige manier.
They've seen us.
There we go.
Dit gaat allemaal goed. En als ik ga lopen, dan komt die gunship.
Gunship above.
Hij moet kapot. Wegwezen. Hier. Toch de grenade launcher. Toch de grenade launcher. Nou, we leven hoor. De gunship is dood. De grenade launcher was the way to go. Mijn chickie is dood. Oh nee, die loopt hier gewoon. Huh? Medkit. Deze deur moet ik hacken. C, die. Ja.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse.
Yeah.
Along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Precies.
We've got to keep moving.
Eclipse Terminal plus 6000. Lift to kaal. Een kleine Volus.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Gaat niet goed met deze man.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Lijkt me een slecht idee.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last thing. But Great Wind, biotic god,
Haha, we hebben hem omver geduwd.
I'm tired. You
We hebben gewoon omver geduwd.
may be right.
Alles wat nodig was.
Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Nou, wat hebben we hier? De weapon loadout, die hoef ik niet te veranderen. De mercenary leader.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Get ready to fight. Drones ready.
Captain Wasea. Je schiet ook mis. Oh, die was raak. Die was ook raak.
Good shot.
Dat was Captain Wasea. Uitkijken voor die toxicity cloud. Oh, die was lekker.
Hostile spotted.
Oeh, die was mis.
Combat drone ready. Some record of that ship must be around here.
Het ziet er allemaal wel uit als informatie. Hier kunnen we niet heen. Ze had net zo'n PDA toch in de hand. Even kijken waar ik die vrouw op neergeschoten. Oh, hier. Er ligt gewoon het bureau.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Op naar het politiebureau.
Thank you for removing the eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, Did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the
Ja,
back.
maar wij zijn Paragons.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking
Honorable
forward to serving
heroes.
the company
Dat is een
of
groot
honorable
woord, denk
heroes.
ik.
Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Nou, dan hebben wij de missie hier afgerond en Samara gerecruiteerd. Wat betekent dat wij hier nu nog 1 persoon te recruteren hebben.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Dat denk ik ook.
From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Kijk, zo hebben wij weer iemand erbij. Jacob. Wat een man. Wat een man. Nou, kunnen we nog wat upgrades kopen? Of moeten we nog met iemand praten? Weapon upgrades? Nee. Armor upgrades? Nee. Ship enhancements? Nee. Prototypes? Nee, kan ik allemaal niet betalen. Kan ik allemaal niet betalen. Zeg het maar.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages. Nou, dan gaan we hier afronden. Samara is erbij. En in de volgende video gaan wij de volgende persoon recruteren. Dus graag tot dan.